All right, it's been a pretty nice start to the season so far here for Seneca East. They've been playing a lot of fantastic defense so far. Monroeville as well, though, a pretty good team looking to go into bounce-back mode tonight on the road at Attica. And not a lot of highlights to be shown from this one because this was a defensive struggle in the game. But we do have some points coming up right here. This is going to be a 4-yard touchdown. Gunnar Polacek making it 7-zip, and that's Seneca East getting on the board, if you can see them out there in their camo fatigues. Nicholas Parks, the returning leading passer in the Northern 10, able to bust his way in from 1 yard out. 14-0 now. The Tigers are out on top. Monroeville's only points of the game, I didn't realize it was going to be that short of a highlight. Only 2 touchdowns. They got a safety at the end of the game, so it's 14-2. And they are able to get to 2-1 on the season, sandwiched around that loss that we saw right here against Northmor last week in overtime, too. And a missed field goal potentially is the only thing keeping them from being 3-0 right now. And you look forward, heading on the road at Winford next week. And then they've got Cary, who's really struggling with the injuries that they've had. They're 0-3 so far on the season. So it's going to be interesting to see where each of these teams go from here. But the Tigers, they seem primed to be maybe putting themselves in the driver's seat for a collision with Colonel Crawford when it's all said and done to win the Northern 10 crown. They were right there on the last day of the season in 2024 and just weren't able to knock off Mohawk. So it's going to be a fun race, certainly, to keep an eye on.